Hi guys, how's it going? This is Ian. Have you been observed in our society the double standards applied for the gender and the marriage? In this episode, we will tackle all about the elaboration of the different sexualities, the marriage, and the double standard. If you are new here on my channel, then don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell as always so you could receive more updates on my channel. And don't forget to follow my social media accounts. Men given a privileged command of women's labor. They have given an exclusive right to women's sexuality, while women may have reciprocal payment for their labor with a share in men's wages. Shows the typical wife that asks for a husband's salary, and girls should require sexual exclusively for men. First, let's discuss what is gender double standard. According to the sexual double standard, boys and men are rewarded and praised for their heterosexual contacts, whereas girls and women are derogated and stigmatized for the similar behaviors. Let's consider this. Men are allowed to have multiple relationships and allowed to indulge in the sexual urges. In the society, men are accepted to have a mistress and to have sex with prostitutes, while women, on the other hand, if they had this kind of relationship, the society is not welcome on it. In these two photos, these Korean dramas are known for its third-party relationship. Temptation of Wife is known for the husband having a mistress, while Angel's Temptation, known in Korea's Temptation of an Angel, is known for the wife is having an affair. For your own perspective, in which of these two photos that is not welcome by the society? Just leave a comment down below. In the Philippine law, criminalizes adultery and concubinage. Both are deemed crimes against chastity under the revised penal code of the Philippines and are treated as sexual infidelity in the family code. The law discriminates against wives. The crime of adultery can be committed only by a wife and her paramour. The husband need to prove that his wife had sexual intercourse with a man other than him. In addition, the penalty if someone caught in adultery would be 8 years in jail, while concubinage would be 4 years and 1 day in jail. Virgin pa ba siya? This is the first question you maybe ask yourself if you had a partner or either a boyfriend or a girlfriend. And we know that virginity is the sacred gift given from God, and every one of us should take care of it. If the female is virgin, we know that this is very marketable for the young men. Female chastity has been a matter of property of men in women. Women's virginity is a valued commodity. Girls who lose their virginity are no longer valuable or saleable in the marriage market. Most of the time, during the old times, it's a shame if a woman is no longer virgin, especially if they will marry to someone. The value set of female's chastity varied according to the extent of women's function as a sexual being. The value of women was relative to their function, and their function was to cater to the sexual needs of need. Chastity becomes the essence of female virtue. The prime insistence on woman's chastity emerged most of the social restrictions upon her conduct. Sobriety was expected. Modesty, bashfulness, passivity, and all female virtues. Women should be first and not to do pursuing. Just imagine if a woman's doing pursuing to the man, the society will think that the woman is flirty. Male urge to become an agent of male privilege and underpin the Filipino machismo complex of sex role expectations. The society thinks the male is macho if, number 1, promiscuous premarital and extramarital sexual relations. Number 2, rapid production of children. Number 3, negative view towards male contraceptives. Number 4, devaluation and disregard for domestic responsibilities. Number 5, disapproving attitude to their wives engaging in the paid work outside the home. Number 6, emphasis on physical strength. In these two photos, we could see the different perspectives of men. On the first photo, we could see that the male is macho. He dominates in the family. While on the other picture, if the male is submissive to the woman, he is considered weak, and they often called as under the saya. Being a house husband is not a common to the society. They think that men should not do the housework, but he should be the provider. Nowadays, due to the changes in the society, people have different perspective towards men and women. Women treat sex as unimportant in marriage. Girls are not free as boys. Adolescent girls get along well with a fraction of the sexual activity of adolescent boys. Premarital course is frequently a matter of surrender by the female. Conquest by the male with women's status being degraded, and the man gaining respect among his peers in the process. Women who are not attached to men in one way or another are either suspect or incomplete. Today, while the double standard is pervasive in the Philippine society, it is not found in the same degree at all social levels with all ethnic groups. The double standard was weakened by some economic and political circumstances and strengthened by others. Social and demographic situation arising from the organization of the economy, which is expanded education, women are recruited into wage labor, women working away from home, and immigration to town and cities. Relationships between women and men have also exhibited some sexual openness. An emerging consciousness among women has begun to confront the ideology of male sexual needs. And lastly, the reformulation and the reimposition of the new forms of social control. Nowadays, we could see that there is an improvement in the gender equality between men and women. And with the presence of the internet and the advancement of the technologies, these old perspectives has been changed a lot. I'm hoping that in coming years that men and women should be treated equally. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video presentation that I shared, and let me know your thoughts for this topic. just leave a comment down below. And don't forget to consider subscribing to my channel and follow my social media accounts. Again, this is Kian. We'll see you each other again soon. Bye!